Hello everyone, Outdoors and Botanical here, and today I'm doing something very different that I haven't done before or even attempted. So I'm going to be trying to grow some ferns from spores. So I collected some spores by laying a fern leaf with the spores on the bottom on a piece of paper and leaving it overnight, and what that does is it allows the spores to pop open and release the spores everywhere. There they are. It's actually a lot more than I thought, and see how there's two different colors? So the dark black is like the shells. So to separate it, you just kind of shake it like this, and you see it starts to separate. I don't know what you do after that. Like after you separate them, I think you just kind of tap it and let them go out. But yeah, the green is the spores. So yeah. I didn't realize that there are that many. I guess they haven't opened out the capsules one before I folded this up. But yeah, anyways, so what I've read is that you're supposed to put this in the microwave, but this isn't, I don't have a microwavable container, so I'm just putting boiling water in it and then letting it cool, and that should be okay. I don't think I'll have a problem. I've never really had a problem, but you know, it's trial and error. So you put perlite, quite a bit of that. The dust is pretty bad with perlite. It's not good for you either. So I'm just going to leave it at that because I don't really have much more left, but it's pretty fine perlite, like it was pretty broken up and crunched, so yeah. But anyways, just like that, about an inch and a half of perlite, and after that you get peat moss, and you put about 2 inches. Well, I don't know for sure, but yeah. So what I did with this is, you can see it's slightly moistened. So it has a bit of water in it, but not completely. So I'm doing this so the boiling water can settle in, because I won't be able to mix it once boiling water's in. So this should be good enough. We'll have to see in a minute, but yeah, so that's what we're looking at. You can see there's about an inch of the perlite. Maybe less. Yeah, about an inch. About 2 inches of peat moss. And you want to be as level as possible. Just try to really make it level. Maybe we'll add just a bit more. But yeah, just try to make it as level as possible. Try not to leave any like holes, air gaps, nothing that the spores can get buried in. So, not pushing it down that hard. It probably looks like it, but like I'm barely pushing it down, like I could still stick my finger in it. So yeah, so that's pretty flat. So yeah, I'm gonna go up, put probably about a cup 2 cups of boiling water in there. We'll have to play it by eye, make sure we're not over watering it. And then we'll put probably less, because then we'll put some cold water after and then put the spores in. So I'll be right back when I've put the hot water and let it cool. Okay, so I put the boiling water in, and then I let it cool overnight with the lid on, so it kind of sterilized it a bit. So basically I'm just gonna mist it and give it a little bit more water because it's not completely saturated. So I'm just gonna go like this and put some more water in. I don't think you're supposed to mist it after you put the spores in, so that's why I'm doing this now. Alright. See the water level in there? The perlite's there so it doesn't overflow. But I think that should be good. And then, actually, I'll just put a little bit more. Just to level it out a bit. So, I'm just going to go like this and try to get it level. Now you're supposed to put the spores in a shot glass and put a stocking over it to sprinkle them evenly, but I don't have a piece of stocking, so I can't really do that, so I'm just going to try to sprinkle them as evenly as possible and see what happens. So you can see the green and black. The green is out of the shell, the black is the shell. So that would also be a reason why you want to put in the stocking, but yeah, so I'm just going to go like okay, so that's all the black left now, so I'm just going to get rid of that, because that's all the shells. So now I'm going to try to give it like really light misting. It's not really even a mist, but anyway, it's a little drizzle. I don't know if you're supposed to do that or not, but we'll see what happens. So now I'm gonna get a little tag. This one, I don't know what type of fern it is. I'm still trying to figure that out. So I'll just put fern and then the date. Alright. There's the date. Fern, it's the 19th of October, so just put that in the corner. And then put the lid on. And then you just put in a dark, shady place, or a cool, shady place, and leave it for 3 months. And after 3 months, you should see some signs of growth. So yeah, that's about it for now. I'll keep you updated in 3 months. This lid is very hard to put on. So yeah, I'll see you guys in about 3 months, or when I know there's some signs of growth in there. So thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. As always, stay outdoors, stay botanical, keep your hobbies, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.